It was a great game, wasn't it? It was great when we saw individuals play really well. De Villiers, I thought, had won the game for Bangalore because it was a turning track. We had spinners ready to go, but his onslaught just took them out of play. So from a tactical point of view, really put Bangalore in a strong position. We knew one of our players would have to do that. We weren't sure if the pitch would get better or worse. It stayed the same, and it was going to take a mammoth effort. And we saw two of them really, from Raidu and of course Dhoni. So from our point of view, to win a game like that is again very heartening. But it was it really ebbed and flowed. Yeah, it was. It was very good. It's amazing when players experience it in his team for the first time, and we've got some players up there that are absolutely gobsmacked at the way in which he's finished that game. I certainly won't say I get blasé with it, but having seen it so many times, the expectation just gets so high. But some of the shots he played tonight, there was one shot over point towards the end. That's one of the top 3 shots I've ever seen, and I've seen a few, even in this game with De Villiers. And in the context of the game, taking the score down to 21, it was just ice cool. His ability to let balls go for wide, so the presence of mind to be staying in the now, it ceases to amaze. Yep, we haven't seen it as much, so the gaps between it have been bigger. But I think this IPL, his batting has been excellent, and the innings today was one of the best ones I've seen from him. Dhoni's going to get a lot of the headlines, but the innings from Raidu was outstanding as well. He's been the form player for us in all conditions, and he's followed on from the Hyderabad game with another instrumental knock. So while he was there and forming that partnership with Dhoni, we look, in some ways we're trying to get as close as possible, given 200 on a slow turning track. But as we grew in momentum and saw through their threats with Chahal and Negi, we started to believe, and that's what belief can do. So again, we've got across the line, but it's becoming a habit, which is great. I don't think we bowled too badly to go for 200, and we played quite sensibly to get it. So just another game where you don't overthink it, I guess. Yeah, as I said, I didn't think we bowled too badly. I thought AB de Villiers took the game to us, and he's done that to many a team. So just as good as Dhoni is at the death, AB through that top and middle was superb. So he countered everything that we had today, but I thought we hung in there pretty well. I was actually quite happy. You could bowl a lot worse than what we did today. It was just good batting. We asked some questions, and the answers were emphatic from de Villiers and de Kock. So I have no problems with that. Yep, we'd love to bowl teams out for 130, 140. But if we're chasing down the score that they get, it suggests that we're doing okay.